We're only a few minutes in, already dealing with some problems, but don't worry, I'm working on it. There were a couple of things I forgot, and I was trying to really quickly put them together. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute and I'll be right with everybody. Okay, first things first. I need to add a chat. I can't believe I forgot to do that for the online one. I did it for the other segments, but not the online one for some reason. Also, I don't want to... I guess I'm a furry now. I've been turned into a lamb from entering this dimension. We're not going to bring this up. Hang on, how do I add chat? Oh, right, that's how. Let me just... Here we go. Now I just need to move this over here. Wish I could get the size right. That's the wrong thing. I meant to go over here. That's a little too much, actually. Right. We're steadily making things work. Maybe. It's a solid maybe. Okay, and I need to just move back to this screen really fast. Okay, so it unloads that. I need to... Nope, don't know how to do that. I'll have to fix that. Also, just for some context for anybody who is unaware, no, this is not the final version of the overlays. I'm still working on it. Again, I'm buffing things out, Lost. Cut me some slack, okay? I had to think really fast when I was working on these things. I have been busy. Cut me some slack. Alright, there, we're all fixed up. Why are we so small and blurry? Because you're all made out of pixels, and I made sure that y'all was small. I'm disappearing from the mortal plane. Alright, I want you to listen very closely, Lost. We're working on it, okay? I'm the cult leader. I call what's going on. Hey, Violence! I am made out of newfound love for bronzer, actually. Alright. That comment, where are you? Where are you, Violence? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Okay, you, little scoundrel, you're going right... Hang on, I gotta get my... You're going right here in the corner. For that comment, you're going in the corner. lost. Put him down. Why in the world was the word put? Why was put a non-okay word? That's... Joke's on you, I'm a masochist. Joke's on you, I'm a sadist. Okay. We should have everything all neat and tidy. Also, don't worry. Joke's on you, I'm a terrorist. Y'all are gonna enjoy these little avatars a little more than you should. Like the pickaxe in the mines. Alright, you little gremlins. So, I bet y'all are wondering. Now, I don't know if the Twitch integration thing is working. We'll have to figure that out as we go. So, a bit of context for people who, you know, like the lore. God damn it. You're in the corner. I guess you're flatulent. Anyway. So, a bit of context for people who want to understand what's going on, and I did mention in the Discord that there'd be a little bit of a twist. Now, first and foremost, I gotta get the intro out of the way. Violent, stop swinging around. Howdy. If you haven't been here before, if you're new to the channel, or if you're watching it on YouTube, hi, I'm Astral. You can find me here on twitch.tv at Astral. You can also find me on YouTube, Twitter, yada yada, you know the gist. I'm in all those places. You can just look up Astral Otters and you'll find me. If you're looking for the VODs, you just look up Astral VODs, you'll find me. It's easy enough. I post art and generally am kinda dumb. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're all peachy with that. Now, context. This layout is actually just one overlay from in beta. So this is just the beta form of what's going to end up being my new overlays. I'm still working on them. I've been busy with projects and stuff, so I haven't had time to actually just sit down and work on like personal hobby stuff as much as I would like. I did, however, get just enough time to be able to make this new lamb model, which requires some context as well. So, lore-wise, here's what happens. Again, I am a celestial being. I kind of have a sort of thing that controls spatial rending and dimension hopping. The downside is, being half celestial means I have to adapt to whatever dimension I go to. This is a dimension of basically anthropomorphic animals. So, for anybody who's wondering, yes, I am technically a furry. No shaming. Is materialized as edible food. No way, Astral lore? Okay, look. Lore! Okay. Anyway, that's the context. But, I think we're done waiting. I'm a little bit behind. Actually, no, I'm really behind. Besides the bronzer by grade, of course. Shut up. Anyway, here's what's gonna happen, though. Whenever we get a follower and it's one of you guys, I've got a little thingy here. The music's gonna cut out for a moment. Also, while the crown looks like a cat kinda. I'll read that in a minute, Oatmeal. But here's a fun little catch for everybody. Every time we get a new follower from the Twitch chat, I'm gonna draw them. And I'll add whatever accessories and whatnot. We're gonna try and do it quickly, alright? But every time we get a follower that's an actual follower, we're gonna draw them. And we're gonna add them down to the bottom roster here. So we'll be putting everybody in there. So, there you go. Have fun with that. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Now, I've already played a little bit of this game just to get familiar with it. Just a little bit. But we're going to be starting fresh. I wanted to start a fresh start because there's Twitch integration. Now, I also need to read the comment from Oatmeal. Astral. Ooh woo, it's time for me to powie a coat of the way coat of the wham. That sounded more like Elmer Fudd. I think my brain just dropped a few cells. So basically, random chance we get inputted into the game. Cool. I'm saving up my points to add minutes just to add eye patch to parts of the body that I shouldn't be in. No. There's no time limit or anything. We're gonna try and do it quickly, but there's no time limit. I want to make sure everybody gets like what they're wanting. I'll also be posting all the PNGs of these in the art section on the Discord if you want to grab that and use it for whatever nefarious purposes you want to use it for. I'm looking at you, Soul. Forever streamer, please. Follow streamer, please. Stop! Follow and subscribe. Hang on, I'm grabbing some McNuggies. I'm gonna need something to snack on while we're doing this. For mine, I wish to have Barry's outfit and hopefully a weapon of mass destruction. Oh boy. Quick the Widow Bell. Oh gosh. This is just turning into furry bait. Please give months so I may play more games and draw you guys. Alright, okay. Music, cut the music. Where are you? Alright, where in the ever-loving crap are you, Oatmeal? You're going in the corner for that one. There you are. Alright, you're going in the corner. You're in a timeout. Oatmeal's in a timeout. This is turning into furry bait. You stepped into and now you're complaining about it. Look, okay, listen. We're not the corner. All right, if we don't start this game, we're not going to. Okay. I'm going to get another chicken nugget. Anyway, let's go. I didn't get to read that. Yet, sacrificial beasts take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Don't worry, you'll be let down in about a minute. Damn, I'm only like 5 seconds into this universe and I'm already in chains? I think that's a new record. I mean, I technically, like, toppled planets in my old dimension, so I guess it's not unbelievable that I would be captured immediately upon arrival. It's alright, K Astral, I won't give in to the uvu crap. Literally small lamb. Did Giratina finally get you? No, we're just an alternate version in another reality. Don't worry about it. Already in chains, just like someone's basement. Shut up. So, these guys... I'm getting flashbacks here from when I was in my last dimension. Hey, buddy. I don't have any cash or anything, but I'm gonna be starting a cult soon. If you really wanna, you know, get the sweet end of this deal, you could just, you know, let me go, let me get into the cult's factors. No? Yeah, okay. That didn't go as planned. Alright, well, let's get going then. Alright, we're gonna have to do voices right off the bat. Let's see, frog voice,
Before us stands the last of its kin. All of those we have hunted down and put to the blade.
With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fill.
The heretic who lies beyond below will be condemned to eternal... Sorry, I had something in my throat. To eternal captivity.
And the old faith shall be preserved.
You are welcome to Small now. Yeah, howdy. I'll get to chat. I just gotta make sure if I keep reading chat, I'm not gonna get any farther. I feel like this is gonna hurt. Is this gonna hurt? Hey! I died. Is this heaven? Is this hell? Is this McDonald's? There's literally bushes and paths to the right. Who cares if you have knives? We can take them. Well, I think it's a little late for that one. Don't worry, it's not dawn. I think we died. Woo, I can order a Happy Meal. Are you the manager? Excuse me, are you the manager at this McDonald's?
Closer. Well, thou art well, though you are already dead, I still have need of you.
Perhaps so I am in McDonald's.
Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal?
Let's see. You're the manager of what I can only assume is an afterlife McDonald's. Everyone seems to hate you, and you want to get rid of the managers that have been, you know, trying to kill me. Absolutely, I'm on board! Ronald McDonald looking really different. On the clock for life. No, there's the burglar. What do we need? Nah, it kind of looks like Grimace. Oh crap, no, it's a Wendy's. They actually gave us something of quality. And by that, I literally only mean the Frosty. Okay, I'm gonna ask to hold back on the foul language, not because I am opposed to it, more so because I don't want to have to keep trying to approve it. Oh, by the way, I lived, bitch. Joke's on you. Death can't stop me. I've already died multiple times in previous realities. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Let's move along. T-E-A-R. Tear out their insides. That's about what I expected from violence. Ian. Hang on. Do we give him Papyrus's voice? Like we did with the professor? Do we give him Papyrus's voice? Nah, better yet, I think I'm gonna give him, like, a more Sans voice. It's like, in this universe, it's like, we've got Papyrus in the Pokemon world, we've got Sans in this one. I'm called Violence for a reason.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Oh, we're ripping and tearing, alright. We're a white lamb right now, but pretty soon we'll be red.
Hey, fear not. I'm Ratsu. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you.
A little, like, it's a crazy Sans.
We are deep in the lands of the old faith, and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Excuse me, I need to go to the dirt. My home.
No, give Ratsu a Mickey Mouse voice. Nah, we can't do that. I'm too afraid of copyright infringement. Ho ho, use X to attack the violent cultists. Musuka. What? Ah, murder! Violence! Look, it's exactly what you wanted! Murder! Ooh. Currency! And bones. A single coin. Consume. I wonder if it's made of chocolate. Hang on. It's not chocolate. The joke's on all you fools. I haven't got a health bar yet. I'm immortal. Feast on their flesh. Okay, Lost, you're getting a little too into it. Leave the violence to violence. No, uncooked flesh can make you sick. Right, we should cook it first. Violence has a point. We have to make sure that we cook it first. Otherwise, Gordon Ramsay will pop out of the ether and yell at us. He'll keep shouting at us that it's raw. Oh, you're in creative mode. Nah, we're just temporarily immune because the game forgot to give us a health bar right now. Our first victim, I mean member of the cult. Yeah, that's what I meant. Never knew Gordon Ramsay was a flesh enthusiast. I mean, he's a very good cook. We have, okay, I already forgot how to do the Sans voice. We have... Ooh, I had a... Hang on. Pick up something there. We have nearly reached safety. But look ahead! Another poor soul about to be sacrificed! Rescue them and they will have no choice but to join your cult.
Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept this sacrifice, the sacrifice of this wretched soul. I could really use a cough drop right about now. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground?
Sir, this is a Wendy's? We're kind of gravitating. It's either Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Burger King. One of those four is not like the other. And by that I mean one we don't want to be at. I cannot wait to until we get to a specific part of the game. I already know quite a bit, but it's gonna be fun to experience it on Twitch, so it's all good. But no spoilers for anyone else who's watching this for the first time, like who hasn't actually seen the ending or spots through the game. Who dare interrupts our sacred ritual? It is I, Denny's the Doomslayer. That's actually pretty funny. Denny's the Doomslayer. You don't, and it's like you don't go to Denny's. Denny's goes to you. Hey, join my cult. This is not an option. I'll turn you into your Denny's pancakes. I'll turn you into our Denny's pancakes. Surprisingly, the only thing that I consider good on their menu. I've tried every... there's a Denny's close by to where I'm at, and I've ended up there. Yes, ended up there. Not gone to, ended up there. And the pancakes are sort of the only thing that I pick up, not because they're that tasty, just because they're really cheap from benefits that I get. Subway, eat fresh, oh gosh. We're fighting IHOP? Cult of the Lambs? Nah, cult of the fast food restaurants. So we betraying Ronald? We'll figure that out as it goes.
We have reached safety. You have done well. The Red Crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport great distances. Meanwhile, I'm just very good at digging.
Arby, we have the meats. KFC, it's... I think it's meant, you got the phrase wrong. It's finger looking good. That's the catchphrase for KFC, but good attempt.
I'll meet you there.
I keep fluctuating the voice. Wendy's, quality is our ritual. as much as our prices. We got 7 coins out of that. 7's a lucky number. Sorry, I have a chicken nugget. Taco Bell sound? I need to get a soundboard. Like, I need to get a soundboard so I can download some sound effects, such as... Oh, hold on, actually. I think I have already downloaded this as a sound effect so that I can work it into videos and whatnot. Let me see. I have something here, I believe. There it is. I had to play that. That just like it was too good. Unfortunately, it's not on a soundboard, so I actually had to dig out the file to do that. That person you saved isn't us. He's an imposter. Oh, that person you saved isn't us. He's an imposter. We'll figure it out as we go. Don't worry about it. If he's an imposter, he'll make a good sacrifice. We're okay. So difficulty. This isn't a debate. I'm just gonna put it on medium. It's meant to be like how the game was intended to be played. Hard would be interesting, but I think I just want to play on a regular medium. I just prefer to play games on their like default go-to settings. Well, now I need to change my. The Taco Bell sound is on par with a M1 grenade sound. That's surprising. What a weird comparison.
This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul to the warm embrace of your cult.
Pizza Hut. No one out pizzas the husk. What about the Nuzlocke? We're still playing the Nuzlocke, don't worry. We're just doing more stuff now.
Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone.
Ah! I imagine that must hurt greatly. Alright, welcome to the cult. This isn't an option for you. You have to join. My voice cracked there. This isn't an option for you. You have to join. You cannot refuse. There is no freedom here. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Now, the downside is the very first guy can unfortunately not be one of you guys. I also don't want him to be a deer. I want him to be a dog, because I found out in my playtesting that when you have a dog as a follower, you get an extra action that you can do. You can pat them. You can give them little head pats. It's really cool. Like, the dog specifically lets you, like, get head pats. So anyone who picks a dog, I will try to remember to give head pats every single time. Dominoes. Oh yes, we did kill those people. Jeez. I refuse to work for you. But the deer looks cooler. I know the deer looks a little cooler, but in terms of like overall design, but the dogs are like go-to. I'm also going to make any variant of it's like anytime we don't have a Twitch follower, I'm gonna just turn them to either a black or white variant, just so that I can visually distinguish them. So if anybody wants black or white, please be careful, I might get lost. I'm the lone fox. Good. And I'm sorry that was too far. What was too far? Chick-fil-A. Eat more children. Okay. Maybe just a little bit. Let's see. This is Faith when falling ill. Heals 50% attacks. Okay. You don't get a cool name. You're Greg. You're Greg. That is your name. Welcome to the cult, Greg. Now, get to work. We need some wood. Just da-da-da-da. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers.
Okay.
Is Sans okay? He sounds unhinged. Yeah, it's an unhinged Sans. Don't worry about it. Or I guess we could say it's technically a hinged Sans, because technically the actual real Sans is more unhinged than we can actually give credit to. How you doing over here, Greg? Good job, good job. Get back to work. Alright, we need a spot for cooking. No, it's obviously Nass. Of course. Who'd ever... No one would have suspected Nass. I've already read some of this before, but, your followers need to eat. It's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. We could really use Kiwi right about now. I feel like when we get to the farming segment of this whole thing, it's like Kiwi's just gonna be like, alright, cracks knuckles, I got this. Let Greg starve? Nah, I'm not that cruel. We're gonna sacrifice him to an elder god. That seems like a much better use of his life. Also more profitable. Oh my gosh, there's too many like me. Perfect, I am camouflaged. You can change your avatar, you know. Like, that is a thing you can do. Hey, Greg. Eat. Eat, Greg.
Now, we must build a shrine. But first, we'll need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found.
Okay, I lost the Sans voice. It's hard for me to maintain.
Hey, forget about it. Okay, there we go. Both of which can be found while crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find sorry, I'm having a slight aneurysm. You shall find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. After all, freedom is an illusion to everyone but you. And even to you, it's an illusion. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go digging in the ground again. What up,
Well, here I go killing again.
Well, that's my cue to... that's my cue to run. Oh man, this is gonna be murder on my voice. Oh, I don't have it. Freedom is an illusion, kids, just like capitalism. If you're referring, it's like in everything extreme. I love like concepts of extremes. It's just like capitalism. It's like extreme capitalism. You own nothing. Well, no, technically you can own things in, like, even the extreme one, but it's like, it's a hierarchy of owning shit. Socialism is like if you go to extreme socialism, it is a you own nothing, but you'll be happy because we tell you so. I always think just all forms of like government are just going to have issues, but we're not going into politics here because that's annoying. Anyway, let's open the gate to our inevitable madness.
Oh boy, here we go killing again.
I'm gonna regret this next line, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, into the deep forest. Alright, into the deep forest we go, woo. I feel sick from doing that. I know who... Someone's gonna clip that, and I'm gonna be tormented by it. Okay. I know this seems dumb, but we need the wood. Don't give them... don't give them power. Meanwhile, lost in the background. I get the feeling that there's gonna be memes. I get the feeling we're gonna see some memes. The training dummies did nothing wrong. They did wrong by being made of wood. That was their wrongdoing. They're made of precious material. Actually kind of cute, to be honest. The game?
Ouch. I was hurted.
Little flying bat creatures, I don't like you. You're very annoying to deal with. Ooh, cultists. That means, objectively, this is murder. We can write off the other ones as just creatures that are, you know, like animals, which we can, you know, classify as, you know, hunting. But those guys were actual cultists with weapons and actual thoughts, feelings, emotions, and desires. So we can call it murder. Claps out for violence. We know how much violence is violent.
Oh, the cards showed me once, many lifetimes ago. Or has that yet to be? I've always drawn your cards, lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time. Eat. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. What power? Well, that is both known and unfathomable. The cards, they shall decide.
I hope I get a I hope I get like a 10-piece McNugget coupon. Well, it's not a 10-piece McNugget coupon, but we'll work with it.
All is as it should be. As it ever was, as it always will be.
Are you high? Well, then again, I guess this guy's seeing stars, so... It just gives you an Uno card. If it's the reverse card, we win. Like, if it's a reverse card, we win. Ah, dang it. Hang on, I have to now. I'm gonna regret this next line, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, into the deep forest. Alright, into the deep forest we go, woo. Yep, I regretted it. I regretted it. Immediately regretted it. But it was still funny. Ouch. Woohoo! Should have censored the ooh. I don't have a bleep button. Look at that, a cod. Ooh, is this going to be a coupon? Well, it's not a coupon, but it's worthwhile. I won my battle. Ah, okay, that's actually really good. Getting, like, wood is, like, the toughest, one of the toughest resources to get your hands on near the beginning. Or at least, so I have experienced and learned from just, like, figuring stuff out. Wood is one of the toughest ones, because I think it's, like, everything needs wood to be made. So, wood goes away really fast. It's a 10% off on Denny's pancake supplies. That's what we need. Well, first, boss? Yeah. Okay. Oh, first we gotta murder the dummies. Everybody in chat, say it with me now. The dummies are made of precious materials. By which I mean, we need their flesh. I.e. the wood that they're made out of. Because, again, wood is precious. By the way, I just want to state, the music in this game is, it's really good. Just, the OST or OTS, whichever it is, I always forget. It's such a good, like, track of just music for, like, background in video games and whatnot. I just love it. Ooh! An upgrade to my sword. I have better sword. Hey, it's Cringe! Oops. This dude. Yes, indeed. It is me, this dude, also known as Astral. I need the material they're made out of. Astral now is not the time to simp for the dummies. I don't know how I'm simping for them if I am murdering them. But I'll let that one simmer, I suppose. Oh hey, it's the card master. Do we have the heart of the cards? I can't do like an anime voice, but I'm trying. Reveal the map, increased chance to spawn better chests. Ah, sure, why not? More murder! Woohoo! Boy, who knew killing could be this much fun? Meanwhile, in the background, just in the back, violence is just. Wait a minute, hang on a minute. Oh.
How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as your. Sorry, I keep getting things stuck in my throat. As all your kind were before, and yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown is power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb.
Screw you. I do what I want. I'm a leader of a cult now. Ouch. I say that, immediately gets hurt by a bat. Ooh, come here. You're made of meat. Yay! Ah, this is where we get to a boss. I suppose. You loved them, so you let them go. To the afterlife. Don't worry. The thing is, all of these guys, they're like managers to different fast food places. So the context here is basically this. We're evicting them. From life.
You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours?
It's hard to say. I've only had one follower for like 5 minutes. I can answer his question. No. I may not be a current in-game follower, but I'm there in spirit, collecting fines and tax dollars from the enemy carcasses to supply the rent for our Denny's cult. We are not a Denny's, okay? At best, we're a Wendy's. But we're not a Denny's. Not even at worst. At worst, we're McDonald's.
I I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader.
We are at Denny's. Oh gosh, I'll put it to a poll when we get to the point.
By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown.
He's in denial so hard, and he is in Egypt. Love the Denny's. Chat. Alright, anyway. Time to kill. This first boss is pretty easy. He's spawning little baboos. Not odd mod sus. Odd mod sus. Okay. That's a good one. We might actually rename him to Odd Mod Sus. He's spammy. Okay. You're joining the cult. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Don't worry. You will. Get into the portal. Okay, blueprint. Materials are probably the best option. I think we don't have to worry about seeds just yet, so we'll work with stone. Yeah. Woohoo! First key unlocked. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's return to our humble abode with our follower. Singular. Soon to be followers. Just don't say how many others. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a bonus for whatever it was we did. Huzzah. Hey, Sans.
I am relieved to see you have made it safely. And you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. What do you mean, our? I don't remember inviting you. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue.
Again, you keep insinuating this like you're a part of this cult. We might be, you know, under contract by the same McDonald's manager, but, well, technically he's not a McDonald's manager until... Oh, look at that. Somebody pooped. We may end up being a Denny's if all goes to the wrong factor, but anyway, we may have the same manager, but I don't remember being in the same store as you. And Denny's has destroyed one of the managers of Long John Silver's. What? Hey, we got word from the boss. We're gonna get sued if we don't change our name. What Denny's now? We're Danny's now. Okay, I actually kind of like naming it to Danny's. All right, who crapped on the lawn? Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings. Yes, you will. Do I still not have which integration up? Hang on a minute. Okay, still have... I guess I still need to go through the tutorial. We're gonna make you red. And we're naming you... how did Violent say that one? Odd mod sus. There we go. You did this, Violence! This is your fault! You have only yourself to blame! And, I'm almost certain at some point Soul is going to make a meme out of this. About Donnie's. The boss said okay. Alright. Donnie's Restaurant of Friendship and Tolerance. I'm waiting for later. I get the feeling that what you're waiting for might not be the most pleasant thing.
Followers will either work or worship. bleh, I can't get the voice right. Will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion. I can't do the voice consistently. Who are these imposters? Stop. For you to collect. But to collect devotion, you'd require a shrine.
Alright, you said it, not me.
Everyone get your butts over here. We got a shrine to build. What is this? The Goodfellas? Nah, it's a Five Guys.
Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect devotion. Collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. You'll have to excuse me, I keep having aneurysms.
Hey, look at that, a free idiot. Convert me to your cult. Can I please do the Twitch integration thing? Alright. Five Guys. Nobody likes because everyone dies. Five Guys. It has exactly 5 guys in it. No more, no less.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Hey, get to worshiping. We don't need to read this. Alright, I have to clean up the poop. I gotta clean up all y'all shit. 5 guys, because the rest keep getting sacrificed. No more, no less. Five Guys, no more, no less. Woohoo! Five Guys, it's a sausage festival. I feel gross saying that one, but also kind of funny. Oh boy, we happen to have enough resources, by which I mean plenty of resources, save for stone, to make our temple. A place of worship and sacrifice. But mostly worship. Maybe. We'll figure it out as we go. I need to clean up this patch here. We need some room. Doodly 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 doo. Here we go. We're gonna build this spot nice and close to the entrance. Five Guys, adventure in the Beatles' house. Sorry, what? Is it a church, a synagogue, or a... I don't know what that word is. I actually don't know what that word is or how to pronounce it properly. I hope it's Oatmeal, you're hitting me with words I don't know how to read. I want to... Mosque, the Muslim church. Okay. I don't know what these are. Eat oatmeal. The ironic thing is, it's actually possible. If Oatmeal becomes a follower, we actually can sacrifice and eat him multiple times. Wait, no, that's Moscow? I don't know how these are pronounced, and I don't want to offend anybody with, like, bad pronunciation. Five Guys, because we misspelled berries 5 times. What?
The temple is the sanctuary of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible You are I can't get the accent right, man. Do you want to have a bad time? There we go. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will descend against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach sermon from within your temple. Into the dirt I go again. Where are my glasses? What did I miss in the 5 seconds I looked away from chat? I think Grandpa Soul didn't take their aspirin. 5 guys, because the 6 fell off the car. The 6 got sent to the Elder Dimension, where he was sacrificed. 5 guys. Technically 5.5 thanks to Jim. Is this what you're going to do, Ultra? It's just like, Violence, are you going to just constantly give, like, 5 guy puns? Alright, let's give a sermon to the fragile minds of my following followers. Yeah, that's a sentence and I'm sticking with it. No, I'm making more Denny's jokes. 5 guys, trust me, 3 is a lot, and 4 is above average. 5 is huge, not small at all. It is the average. But we are a cult that is above average. Once we get past 5, of course. We still need to get more. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have, the more loyalty and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Hearts of the Faithful. Yo, giving me some good stuff. Thought we were Donnies. We're Donnies. We'll figure it out. I'll put a poll in and see. Alright, we've given a sermon. Alright, idiots. Here we go. Y'all are mindless NPCs. We need some actual followers in here. You were amazing to behold. A natural leader. I see why you were chosen. I mean, I'm just the assistant manager. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you will be able to declare new doctrines. Well, into the dirt I go, through your floorboards. Have fun filling that hole. Don't worry. My cult will be used to filling. Okay, no, I'm not finishing that sentence. That gives way too much power to. Oh, hold on. This is what I mean. Anybody who turns into a dog can let me do this. Yeez. Donnie's would be nice, but pain era means we can beat worshippers senseless with 2-day-old stat rock. What? I'm sorry, I think I went cross-eyed there for a second. What am I doing again? Okay, return to the old lands and get some more stuff. This rock is getting on my nerve. It's just like right there in the path and it's annoying me. There. The rock is gone now. We killed him. We've turned him into the pebble. I'm going to get another chicken nugget because I haven't had one in a bit. Oh, an axe. Panera has baguettes, and when they harden, it's like concrete. Ouch.
Well, now we have a means to punish our followers. We force them to bake baguettes that they then must lash themselves with. I'm sorry, just the image of lashing yourself with a baguette is very funny to me. Stereotypical Christian Frenchman. That's what that sounds like the setup for. It just sounds like it's like a Christian Frenchman. It's like, I must repent. Or like, whichever variant of Christianity that we're referring to here. This seems ominous. There's just bodies on stakes. Did Vlad the Impaler show up? Precisely. Hence why Pain Era may be a better option.
I am glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability.
I feel fuzzy. Look at that, I can shoot balls. I wonder.
Enemies you slay will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Yes, we've seen all this before.
Excuse me, I'm the assistant manager to whatever restaurant we're trying to start here. It's either a Denny's, a Donny's, or a Donny's. I don't know which. Maybe it will eventually be a Tony's, but I think that's copyright. Oh, look at that. Leshy. Leshy, the assistant manager to Wendy's. Oh, he's the manager to Wendy's, not the assistant. He's the, okay. Canonically, Leshy is the assistant manager, is the manager to Wendy's. We'll put this in order. We're taking down fast food restaurants. You can shoot patented Perina scalding hot leaf water. You mean tea? Hang on, I got a hiccup. Oh, excuse me. I got a hiccup, is what I was gonna say, and then it popped.
So, you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies, and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has.
Wow, you just showed up to be a dick. They said leaf water. Yeah, tea. Like, that's what tea is. It's leaf water. Oh, by the way, for peeps who don't know, if you see like these starry things in the corners, that's how you know the next area is gonna be the card dude. What tea? Sleepy time. It's sleepy time tea. Scalding hot. It puts them to sleep. Forever. Ooh-woo.
Tell me, lamb, do you believe destiny immutable?
That's a big question right there. When hit down to all this, deal so-and-so poison damage to enemies. Yep. That one's good. Just tick damage. Tick, 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 tick. Now you get to suffer status effects. It's T-Roar. 3 out of 10. Good attempt. Ah, it's a beautiful night. Nothing like a beautiful night stroll in the woods. With a bunch of murderous cultists. Hang on, I actually am getting a little stiff. I need to stretch for a minute. Oh, I got stiff in the back. That actually hurts. Nice.
Ooh, ow. Ouchies, ouchies. Ooh.
Let me get another nugget. Munch. Ow. Off we go. Oh, look at that. Faster generation. Can I have a nugget? I don't have any that I can transport. my brain just kind of like had a pop moment where it was like, oh, I could totally draw like a redeemable, do like some kind of weird redeem thing where it's like you can claim a nugget with Twitch points. I should try and do that. That'd be funny. Anyway. Wheeze. Ooh. Resources and a follower is pretty good. Uh-huh. Angry? I have just what you need. Delicious. Enjoy, traveler. Can I kill them? I indeed can. Don't mind me, I'm just murdering your customers. And destroying your property. Don't you dare touch my love! Okay. Fine, I'll just borrow a nugget. You know what? Here's what I'll do. At the end of the stream, I'll make a nugget emote. How's that? I'll take a picture, I'll draw a nugget. I'll draw a chicken nugget for you to spam like crazy. Will that make you happy, Lost? I feel like I'm digging a pit here, but I don't know where the pit will go. Bunny follower.
The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh, but this is the price for safety. For that we gladly give it all we have. Dead.
I actually really like the axe. I don't know, it's very weighty. From what I understand, a lot of people don't seem to like the feel of the axe. But I really like the feel of the axe. I just like a really weighty weaponry. Just like, when a weapon hits hard, I really like it. Don't touch the bunny. Only we can abuse them. We're not going to abuse anybody. We're just going to exploit their emotional vulnerability so that they may, be more complicit to our demands. And possibly make them eat poop from time to time. All depends. Hey, join the cult. Once again, not an option. Okay, is the extension working or... I missed eat food, Astral. Okay. I'll figure out if the extension is working in a minute. I am still figuring that out myself. Once we get back... I think we're still in the tutorial phase. Ah, this actually gives stone. There we go. Once we're out of the tutorial phase, I think is when we actually start getting actual followers in. Maybe another time I can slide my boy into your village. Perhaps. We're probably going to be streaming for a while tonight, so you might be able to pop back in. Oh, I'm at 1 heart. Jeez. I didn't realize. I've been just not paying attention. Consumes Okay, yeah, less fever consumption.
Ooh, goody.
Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon, alas, is the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Maybe they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots on webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods once, hundreds now.
Well, whatever that spiel means, we got some new stuff. What's the owl for, Violence? Did you hurt yourself? We found commandment stones. We can make our followers do stuff. Also, more cards, I think. Yes. Ate an extra heart. Attack rate increase. Okay, that's actually a tough one. I'm gonna go with the attack rate increase. I have a feeling the owl is secretly a god. That is quite possible. I mean, he gives off that kind of vibe. Yeah. Man, this guy's spitting fire. This guy's spitting fire and he got mad hops. See, I'm hip. I can say things hip. I'm also about to die. Hippity hoppity. Hold still. I'm trying to murder you and then get you to join my cult. There we go. Hippity hoppity. You're now a part of the cult. I was intending for that to rhyme, but I'm not a poet. Alright, get to the cult. I have a feeling the... okay, I already read that. What is wrong with me? Give me some stone. And coins. And return to the cult we shall. I'm also going to take a moment to check and make sure that I actually have like Twitch integration and stuff turned on, because it should be. Last I checked.
Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, here's one. Hippity hoppity, my son will never be your property. My soul will never be your property. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very good. Well done. We need beds. Okay, now I'm gonna check the Twitch integration thing, see if that is working, because it should be. Right, Twitch? It should be! Okay, my loyal followers, please wait a moment while I go and fix something. I'll be right back. Just hang tight. Alright, I think this is it. Okay. And all I gotta do is just... Nope, okay, so there was more. There was in fact more. Yes, do that. Still working on it! Alright. I think it's working. It's working! It's working! Okay. What did I miss? Well, I came back to Lost, blowing people up, so I didn't miss anything I hadn't already seen before. Well, to put it in the words of the Muppets, we're moving right along. I'm also gonna just quickly nab myself another nugget. Cult of the Lamb Twitch integration. Viewers can confirm. Oh gosh, I completely forgot you can help or hinder me. Oh no. Allow viewers to enter a raffle to create your own. Okay. Alright, I was big dumb. We'll get back to it in a minute. First things first, let's make some beds for these people. They need rest and relaxation. Alright. Please, spare me. Here, take some sheet. Oh, well, okay, already... How are you, I think there's a problem there, Violent. You can't really devout to the totem until, you know, you're actually a member of the cult, I think. Maybe. I don't know how it works. Anyway. Alright, here's a new follower for you guys to possess. I'm gonna imagine you are all like little gremlin demons from the other plane here to possess this follower. Fight for him. I don't know how long to wait for this, but we'll just see how this goes. No, you just... I'll do raffle? I don't know. If you're on a phone, I think it's something you can't do, but I don't know. I don't remember how. We can't raffle. Well, who's watching on PC? Let's see. Mobile gang, I see. It's not something you do via chat, I know that. Hover over the... If you are on a PC, I think you just have to hover over the screen. I don't think you can do it through a phone. Well, looks like we're not getting any followers. I'm not turning on my PC. Fine. Wow, that was a quick turnaround. Alright. Well, while you're getting that up... Ah, crap, I can't leave, so gotta wait. We'll probably provide a hindrance, just like IRL. The raffle stopping me.
I'll keep this open since you're apparently opening your PC for this. I'll just quickly... Let me just pop over to trusty old Google and see if there's a way to do it on mobile. Let's see. Extensions third by mobile deep links, mobile apps, place with a Twitch app. Yeah, I don't see anything that can just be immediately for me to find and figure out, so we'll just work with what we're working with here. I think I'll go ahead and just set a timer. I'll set a timer for about 5 minutes. Nah, that's too long. We'll just set it for like 2 minutes. If nobody gets in by that time, we'll just proceed. Let me see, where's my timer? Alright, there it is. Mentioned 2 minutes here. Alright, timer's ticking down. yeah. You're so annoyed by it, it's funny. You say you're here, but I don't see you. It just got quiet all of a sudden. Are any of us really here? I mean, yes, technically. We're working on it. Now what? Okay. Let me just try this again. So if you are watching this on PC, like you got the website open, you got your account logged in and all that stuff. If I start a raffle, it should show up on your screen. I think. Like if I do anything, it should show up like on the screen in display. So we'll try this again. So it should be popping up in like the lower half of the screen. Like right around this area, I think. Again, if nothing comes of it, we'll just figure it out later. Also, the timer is about done. Nothing? Alright, well, we'll try again later when we got something to figure out. I'm gonna keep you as a rabbit. Could be a white rabbit. Alright, sorry you couldn't get in. Perhaps it's an issue that I just don't know how to fix or something. Sorry if getting on your PC is an annoying process. Alright, welcome to the call, idiot. You get to prayer. And of course we got this schmuck. Let's see. At least eventually in the future we can still be a wonderful hindrance. If y'all get on your PC, yeah. Man, I need to figure that out. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna just look it up. I'm certain there's something. Anything. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe look it up or something. I don't know. What do you think I've been doing? Let me see. Okay. I'll pop onto Twitch and take a look for myself. To creator dashboard. To extension. Maybe not extensions. Where is it? That's weird. Okay, yeah, my extension. Yeah, I've got Cult of the Lamb in. It's under overlay. It's under the overlay section, so it should be over the screen whenever that happens. If you hover over the screen on Twitch, there's a little thing that should be popping up on the right to show that there's an integration thing, I think. This is a button should have showed, but there was no button. Yeah, I have it turned on. It's activated. Let me see. Yeah, it's what it should look like. Figure. Yeah, that should be right.
Hey streamers.
So yeah, you just do the connect with Twitch, go to extensions, figure it to the put it in overlay. Yeah, I have everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. Your refresh? Alright. It is the first episode. It's trial and error. That's what the first episode tends to be. Alright, so we pull this up. Good. Let's see. Let me make sure that everything in the settings is right, because I messed up earlier. Yeah, we're at Cult of the Lambs. All that stuff's there. Oh yeah, okay, so that's good. Well, I don't know what to say. It's either a problem. It very well could be a problem on your end that I don't know how to fix, but from what I can see, it could probably be a problem on my end that I am just overlooking. But everything on my end looks to be right. I don't know. Again, we'll just figure it out later when it's something we can figure out. Maybe if Kiwi's free, I'll just hit her up and just be like, hey, could you help me not be a moron? Alright, we need to go ahead and just give a sermon because it is almost nighttime already. Hello, my loyal flock. I am becoming stronger. I expect a sufficient donation. Just the one little extra one. Is it on overlay 1? Yes. Yes, it is on overlay 1. If it is, me out of ideas. Sounds about right. It's just like, that's about as far as my brain cells goes. Just like, well, I'm out of ideas. What we need is more people who are smarter than us to be able to get us, you know, a little further. The bonfire ritual, our very first ritual. Huzzah! We cannot perform this ritual because we ain't got the bones. Hey Sans, we need you to teach me about rituals. Preaching sermons and performing rituals and providing for the needs of your followers will keep your faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith. Gather the bones from the fallen enemies. Recruit more followers and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Hear me out. Have I not been so far? Unconnect and reconnect. After that, I'm out of ideas. I am worrisome about that. Rituals are performed using the bones of your fallen enemies. Interesting. Okay. We'll give it a shot. This will be such a odd way around this, but whoops. Alright, we'll restart the stream, we'll give it a shot. It's just an extension, what could go wrong? Well, now you've cursed it. Anyway, we'll just give me a moment. We'll stop the stream here and then restart it back up just to make sure everything is. I won't rename the stream, but I'll probably rename the stream and do a bunch of stuff in the back just to get it ready. But all of y'all have lost to blame for this, so there's the finger to point at. You know, it's like your culprit is lost.